Hey guys, welcome back to Bronx Porch Homestead. I am in Hancock, New York, not in the Bronx. Decided to take a couple days up here, getting some amenities put in so we can stay even longer. Anyway, coming out, enjoying. It's not that cold up. Wanted to share my view. That's the river. That's why we bought this place. It's a big river. Delaware River. That's just part of it. It gets even bigger. That's the new structure from my next door neighbor. They want to do some, I guess, yoga classes, meditation place, but that's right next door to us. That means that they plan to use the space even more, which is nice. That's the back of our house. So we're thinking sooner or later that we need to put a chicken coop here. Because if we're going to spend time up here, weeks at a time, months at a time, we need to bring our hens. So this is the area that David is thinking. At first we thought the chicken coop was going to go there, but honestly it's right next to our neighbors and we are literally right next door to each other. Also we hear the hens in the morning, don't want to do that. And yes, we'll hear them out here, but at least they're not underneath the house. So we're thinking of putting the coop from out here, from this area here, all the way down to the lilac shrub. That's a big shrub. So that's what we're thinking, is we're going to remove this guy, these hibiscuses that just create a lot of suckers. We're going to remove them. I'm going to relocate these blueberries. These are 3 blueberry bushes. I'm going to relocate them for now. Not now, because it's spring. Look, the daffodils are coming up. Check it out. See them? Daffodils are coming up. How sweet. Spring is in the air, even though we're in February. So yeah, these are going to come out, and then David will make a run. We're going to bring it out, though. It ain't going to be a skinny run. So we'll bring it out this way. I think that's big enough for a couple of hens. Yep, I'm even thinking of sharing my hens with others. I have a lady who lives in the Bronx, has a house. She's thinking of some hens, so I don't mind donating 2 or 3 for her. Anyway, I like this. It's nice up here. And it is a blue sky. I always mention that. Anyway, now that I shared a little bit of that, also want to share, I do want to keep my 3 blue spruces. So I know that, when we look at it and we're thinking about a chicken run, it would have been great to maybe even have that long stretch of a run. But actually, these guys are going to keep getting bigger. And I think it's just going to be a nice little screen from the neighbor, a friendly screen from the neighbors. Plus, I love blue spruce trees, So yeah, I think the run will come out on that side all the way up there. I think that should be fine. And then we still have the raised bed, which no garlic came out, if you remember that. The kale finally gave up. It's this way. And then I do have 2 more raised beds, and those we are going to put an arch here, and then have the raised beds come out. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. I don't know if David wants to put level off the land because it is on a little bit of a slope. So maybe he has to create like something to lift them up, but we'll see. It's nice being up here. I tell you, we're blessed to have one home, and we count our blessings to have shelter over our heads, right? But I can't tell you what it's like to have another place that you can go to. Um, it really is nice. Hey, well, I'm back in the Bronx and I am watching, actually binging on a lot of cooking channels and also probably going to be binging on YouTube, some of my YouTube mentors and stuff. I do have a security camera that actually shows my hens outside and rabbits. And the reason why I'm talking from my bedroom is because I hurt my knee. So I hurt my knee yesterday. I was in Hancock and I hurt it pretty bad. So it's all swelled up. I've had knee injuries before. So immediately, you learn with everyone. So my ligaments on my knee is not tight. I know I need physical therapy but until now the swelling needs to go down, which is not a lot of swelling because the first thing I did was put ice on it. That's like the number one thing that I do when I have a fall like that. So anyway, hens are outside. They're literally outside my window. I can still see them, and I am grateful to have David because for the next week, which is going to probably take a week for me to get enough strength in my knee to even limp, he's going to be my farmer. Before I do end this video, I just want to show how that we have this system. If you're in an urban homestead like I am, this is great because you should have access to the front, the back, just for security's sake. And also, you want to protect your animals, and this is a great way to do it. You want to see what's going on. Yep, this is ice on my knee, my good book, and my Godiva Happy Valentine's chocolate. Before you know it, I'll be up on my feet again. And that, guys, is right behind me. So I could definitely see the rabbit coop right from my fire escape, and I could see the hens. So I'm good. I'm still responsible for the animals. So, well, until the next time.